Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alex Crescioni with Stygian Sound, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you the Gas Can Amp by Carve Audio from Mike Indovina, the creator of the Master Your Mix podcast. Now, this plugin is ridiculous. It's very simple, but it really is aggressive. It adds a lot of texture, and I'm going to show you what you can do with it on a few different sources here. We're going to do a little bit of percussive orchestral drums. We're going to do some bass synth. We're going to do guitar, and then we're going to do a synth lead. This is just a soundtrack cue I've been working on. And let's start with bass DI. I'm going to show you what the bass sounds like, just raw without the plugin. Now here it is with the Gas Can Amp. Pretty crazy. I'm going to go through some different presets. I like hairy organ, but let's go through the features on here. As you can see, it gets really dirty. We have an input and output, which is great. The volume feels more like a gain to me. Without. I like it. So here it is in the mix with a gas can on the bass. And here when I bypass the gas can amp, it's a huge difference. So I'm going to leave that on. Let's go up to drums. I have a section where another track of drums comes in, and I had a gas can amp on that. Let's hear how that sounds without the gas can for a second. With. Yeah, really good. I love that. Drums, trashy preset. Here it is. Here's try some different presets. Great about having an input and output knob is you can control the gain staging going in and out of the plugin. So I'm really blowing it up going in, and now when you do that, of course, the output's going to get really hot. So you might have to bring the output down, as you can see what I did. Without. With. It's freaking crazy. So I'm going to back off just a little bit. So I'm going to leave that in the mix. Sick. Okay, let's try the bass synth. So I already have some stereo widening going on. heat wave a little bit. Now let's engage the gas can amp. I like this one, trashy drums. Yeah. What I love about this plugin is that it's super easy to use. It's really aggressive. You can pretty much throw it on anything and just get some dirt, some grits, some just insane distortion off of your source, and then you could really, that will help it push through the mix. Let's try it on the guitars. They're already really fuzzy and aggressive. I record this through my Laney with some crazy fuzzes in front of it. And here I added some transformer, some vintage drive, some crazy EQ on there. So it's already pretty gnarly, but let's put the gas can amp on there. See how crazy it gets. That's fucking great. This stuff sounds really extreme by itself, but in the mix, if you want some really aggressive harmonics, craziness going on, I mean, it really goes nuts in the mix. Yeah, it's gnarly. Probably won't use that on the guitar for this. Let's listen to the synth lead. Here it is, just dry without the gas can. Here it is without. With. Yeah, I really like the preset that's included, gritty filter synths on the synth, which sounds awesome. Let's hear it in the mix. There you have it, the Gas Can Amp by Carve Audio. You can check out the link in the description. Like always, feel free to check out my music. The links are in the description as well. You can get merch on my site, and you can please check out alexcrescenio.com. And don't forget to grab your copy of the Gas Can Amp by Carve Audio. Thanks for watching.